Hello, my people. I'm back. Greetings, everyone. I wasn't planning on doing this today, but I woke up. I felt pretty wiped out. I didn't get the sleep I wish I would have gotten, and I somehow managed to find exactly where I left off on this massive playlist of old TV station sign-offs. I've so far done 551 of them in the first two live streams. Found one of significance, and I'm just kind of feeling wiped out today. So pretty much anything else I would have done is at least not happening for now. So I'm gonna do this for a while. It's 4:30 p.m. where I am. My alarm's gonna go off in exactly 3 hours to wake up my girlfriend. I don't think that'll affect this, but anyway. I don't know what is going on, but yeah, about 20 minutes ago, someone slammed their door so hard that it shook the whole building. I thought they were punching our door. Like, I got to my feet and I was ready to grab a knife, whatever I had to, and be like, get the F away from my door. And there was a little bit of yelling, and then it went away, and now the couple upstairs is kind of arguing on and off. So hopefully not too much drama is gonna go on. But yeah, I swear everything in this building was quiet, and about a month ago we started noticing the couple upstairs just arguing all the time. So anyway, it's kind of an odd day. So I'm picking up where I left off in terms of going through a bunch of old TV station sign-offs, trying to hone in mostly on the 80s, maybe a few from the early 90s, trying to see if there was more like diamond in the rough, missing persons, stuff that'll pop up. I got pretty close with that one from Seattle yesterday. So yeah, hopefully this will be a chill experience. I hear them walking around, or at least I hear the dude walking around. But yeah, there was some pretty juicy screaming going on about 10 minutes ago, so I apologize if I pause occasionally if I hear something and I'm like, what's that? Because yeah, the very dysfunctional situation going on upstairs. I can never, because like the walls and ceiling are pretty thick, so like I can hear the voices, can't make out what's being said at any given time. So, hey! Oh boy, it's yeah, it is what it is, and I'm just feeling wiped out. My right arm is feeling a bit fibroed. I'm a lump today. I also, in a rare situation, I didn't sleep very much last night. I couldn't. I went to sleep about 5 in the morning, finally, because I started doing stuff on my subreddit, which, for some reason, the subreddit I created got destroyed, or it got removed, so I had to create a new one. So now, of course, my link to my subreddit in every video I've done is not valid anymore. How many signups have I done? 551. This one that I'm about to start is 552, and there's 1,461 videos in this playlist. I ain't promising I'm gonna make it through all of them, especially since I'm like, what, 35% of the way through all these. But anyway, enough about my life. See, this is, yeah, I don't want this to go on off, because I might lose my place. It took me about 5 minutes of constant panning just to get down. Oh, we got I don't want the captions on. Normally I would, you know, but I want a full vision of this. So this is KTTV sign off 1984. Let's listen to the Star Spangled Banner again. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's YouTube. They have a lot of just about everything, but it's crazy how many sign-offs specifically they have that people have just uploaded, or the person who's made this playlist have found. I just know there's another diamond in the rough mixed in here somewhere. I'm gonna find something. LA. That was interesting. It like went to like a brief clip, because that wasn't this, was it? No. The Connecticut High School Bowl. Is that like the Les Schwab Bowl that we have over here? It's the like high school football player all-star game. This is 84, circa 84. Good night, nurse. Hello? New Haven, Hartford. Okay. WTNH. Yeah, this is a rough quality. This video's seen better days. Straight into the color bars. Nothing interesting in these color bars. Yeah, it looks like these are all from, I think they're probably uploaded by the same person. So, actually they're not. I just noticed that they're all from like the New Haven, Hartford area. 1995, that is too late. I'm gonna focus it between, like, again, I'm trying to keep it like 1982 to 92 is I think where I'm gonna center things. I was gonna say that's definitely too late. I can just tell by the graphics quality. Lansing, we're back in Lansing. Okay, 12/1/82. Oh, these are pre-sign-on credits. Well, we're not interested. I don't know why I'm saying we. Maybe you are, but I most certainly am not. Another sign-on. Yeah, and so, you know, as I said, I'm kind of feeling wiped out today, so I'm not going to have, ooh, an ad. I'm not going to have the same level of, I don't know what the word would be, vivaciousness that I've had. But, you know, I'm here with a purpose. Sign on and news brief. Man, so they did this at the start of the day, too. Okay, and then you got the preacher man. It said sign on, but this looks more like a sign off. Oh, I guess, yeah, they're saying good morning, so it is a sign on. Ah, we're losing you, video. Ooh, CBS, up to the minute. Yeah, this is a sign on. What's up, Russ? Russ is out. Okay, yeah. I noticed they're kind of in clumps. There'll either be a bunch of sign-ons or a bunch of sign-offs. And it's possible that, you know, I'm kind of like, I want to skip this, but I'm also kind of like, as I'm fast forwarding, I'm kind of glimpsing. So I'm like, you know, there might be something in here that 87, but this is a sign-on. Because, like, I feel like it'd be almost equally as intriguing to find a missing persons thing during a sign-on. What the hell? Oh, okay, so this is the analog sign-off. What the heck? Who's that, sonny boy? Philadelphia. Yeah, just another sign-on. Sign on, you bastard. I didn't know that they did the national anthem at the start of the day, too. I figure they do the Pledge of Allegiance. That's a very kind of morning thing. Yeah. Was that American Gladiators? I just kind of looked up at the last second. That looked like American Gladiators. Man, that's a throwback. sign on. You're killing me with the sign ons. And I just go down here, you know, and just skip ahead. But it doesn't necessarily put you where you're supposed to be. So that's why I'm, because it seems like there's pretty much ongoing sign-ons here for a while. So it's like, well, why don't you just go back to the playlist and skip ahead? Well, you can lose your place. It can. Sometimes it'll take you generally to where you're at that moment, but sometimes it'll take you back to the beginning of the list. And I don't want to have to cycle through that whole damn playlist again. All right, so this is the start of the day. Is that June Cleaver? Is that a youthful Eddie Haskell? Chips. Oh, man. Corny. Anything? Okay, that's just them kind of leading us into the day. No missing person stuff. Ah, Rear Window. Oh, boy, yeah. My apologies, we're having to cut through a good succession of these to start out. Newport News. I'm hearing stuff out there again. Sound like somebody went down to their car and someone's like yelling at them. Oh my God. Bulova. Collagen. Oh God. Yeah, there could be literally like 50 of these in a row. There's another sign on. You gotta dig through the trash to get to the treasure. Oh, Tom Brokaw. How you doing? Jeez. And I have the playlist pulled up on my laptop over here. WMAL. I may have passed it already because this is. We cannot acknowledge all the viewers. Okay, WGN. Okay, sign on. Okay, I see where I'm at. Oh boy, and I can see that I've got like 5, 6. Oh yeah, there's a lot of sign-ons to get through. Oh Jesus, how many freaking sign-ons do I? Okay, 594. Okay, what's this next one? WTIC. Okay, I gotta blow through about 10. The next 10 videos, I gotta kind of just shoot through. So, and then it looks like the next sign off comes up again. It is what it is. It's a filthy, disgusting job, but someone's gotta do it. TV Land's first day signing on, that's kind of a cool thing to have when you've got a channel that's focused on. And it still was referred to as Nick at Night's TV Land. This is a smart idea. you know, because a lot of people tuned in when it was after hours with Nickelodeon to watch that stuff, you know? And they're just, it kind of, as the 90s kind of got closer to the end, we started getting towards the new millennium, you know, generally kind of around when TV Land first came out, you know, it was, we were kind of getting to a point where a lot of the shows that were playing on TV that were in syndication weren't as old. And wait, this isn't okay. We're still doing sign-ons. You know, like I remember being like a kid, and you'd sometimes see older shows, but you know, it got to a point where it was more the '80s and '90s stuff that you were seeing mostly in syndication. You know, Perry Mason would still play a lot, you know, early in the day, but other than that, there just really wasn't as many old things. So it was pretty smart to have a station that, you know, that was what they did. Of course, you know, they started letting the reality show thing get a hold of them like a lot of other channels. I gotta be getting close. Okay, what's this? WM. Okay, after this one, we get back to sign-offs. Oh, we made it, everyone. Rich Gossage, we made it. Except this is too recent. But at least we're back where we need to be. 1984, sign off with meditations. Here comes Mr. Jordan. Yeah. We had a VHS recording of that, I remember. No, 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 no. Thank you, meditations. Hell yeah. Well, thank you. Nope. Okay, so we didn't even get the national anthem with that one. And a nope again. Yeah, it's too recent. Freemake. What's up, boys? Oh, Telemundo. Interesting. So is this like their, I'm guessing this is their national anthem. But we have our national anthem still at the end of this. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything. It would be interesting to see something pop up. Nope. On Telemundo. Oh, but we have another Telemundo, 1980. This might just be the same thing. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. I was gonna say I can already see that's new. See you next Sunday. Imagine having a channel that only functional on one day of the week. Whoa, hello. Yeah, Wendy's, quit sticking yourself in my life. Ooh, I wonder what. Oh, it's the Playboy channel. Now I really wonder what movie it was. Tomorrow, You're gonna get a lot of fun stuff. Yeah, why do I feel like the Playboy channel's not gonna have missing people banners on them? This has got late 70s written all over it. 84, okay, never mind. What is this? Oh, it's Nickelodeon. Oh. Wait, so A&E and... Wait, so was it A&E and Nickelodeon were like the same channel? I'm assuming because it's Arts and Entertainment Network, that's what A&E is. That even is kind of what their old... So were they like the same channel? Like A&E was late night on Nickelodeon like before Nick at Night was? I don't know. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. That would even mean this channel played throughout the night, it seems. So it wasn't really a sign-off. It was more of a Madison Square Garden network, which is like a sports... Isn't it just a sports channel, pretty much? I ain't gonna have what I'm looking for. HBO sign-off. Yeah, I don't feel like HBO is gonna have what I'm looking for, either. Okay. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm wiped out. Recording off TV, Montana, sign off from Billings, 1980. This concludes our television day. Okay. So 94, that's... yeah. The following is a paid programming. Typical. The Pentagon Channel. I didn't even know that was a thing. Hello. This is October 1989, Indiana. Here, door opening. I wonder if this could be more drama. More neighbor drama. Fox, WXIN. The little alteration. WXTN 59. Doesn't even seem like it was the same channel they were advertising for, but what do I know? Whoa, whoa. 1994, that's too late. Oh God, more of this. This is a Chicago channel, though. That's... And it's another fuzzy memories. Something or other. So I guess I shouldn't be too quick to criticize. This video is only 47 seconds. Edward L. Ryerson? What about Ned Ryerson? I don't think there's going to be anything. Bye. Nope. So I was going to say this looks like the 70s, but then again, a lot of the things I've thought look like the 70s. Somebody outside. It sounds like they're just going downstairs, though. I want to know all the drama. I want to know all the juicy drama going on. Because it seems all the drama in this building happens right around our unit. But that being said, there really hasn't been much drama. Oh, pooches. Yeah, YouTube, we get it. You're trying to be TikTok. Okay, I think I already saw this one. Or at least, yeah. If it wasn't this one, this is like the same one pretty much that I saw earlier. April 88, okay. We're, and this is Los Angeles, so big city. Might be something. This looks like this is another one of somebody recording it off of the screen with their... What would be real funny is if somebody's recording something that's already on YouTube with their phone or another camera like this, and then they post it to their YouTube, and it's like, it's already on YouTube, and you just posted a worse version of what they... Why? Like, if you're like 12 years old, you can get away with that, but... Nope, just the color bars. Hey, I remember in my MediaComm class, we actually had a tape that I think was just like 2 hours of color bars, and we'd have to put like 10 seconds of color bars at the start. I have, yeah, I have copies of the stuff, pretty much all the stuff we did in MediaComm. And I'm pretty sure I still have copies of those like projects that we actually edited on, you know, the tape decks, and we were like required by the teacher to include the red bars at the start. I keep saying red bars. I don't know why I say that. The color bars and tone, as they called it. Well, that's cute. What channel is this? KOVR McClatchy B. Didn't help us, but that was cute. Yeah, I could tell just by the graphics at the start there. I was like, yep, this is well, yeah, there's a lot of these old yeah, these one went 2009 when everyone went digital. And like most people were just like, okay, makes sense. And then other people were like, what does that mean? What's gonna happen to us? Oh man. I'm hearing people outside our door. Might just be people coming home. Sorry, I thought they were gonna make a peep. Oh, snap. The president. Trying to get through all this stuff. Bum 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 bum. Is this a year? No, but it looks like it's probably pre-early 90s or pre-mid 90s. Just faded to the bars. But we're losing the tone. The tone can't keep up. Yeah, 2007. Got a Vegas channel. I don't think I've seen a Vegas channel on this playlist yet. WN America. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light. Okay, New Jersey Network. New Brunswick. That is some good facts. But it's not what I'm here for. You ought to be delaying those just for the sake of live. Anytime you're doing live content, because you never know what someone's gonna say. This is definitely too recent. No signal. We've all been there. Okay. We're back to a sign on. I need to keep up with this. This is, whoa. Eastern US TV 80s, 90s, part 2. Ooh, Foreigner, hell yeah, brother. I'm guessing this is just a mix of stuff. Because, yeah, some of these are just compilations of stuff. Yeah, this just looks like compilations. I'll kind of go, still scan through it just in case there's anything that looks like what I'm going for. Bye, Bob. Oh, this is the second time I've had to deal with an Olivia Rodrigo ad. Get off my screen. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. All right. Wake up music. What's that? What kind of music they playing? All right. Okay, I gotta find that on my list. Okay, Oh wait, I know this song. Why is it escaping me? Yeah, anyway. WLVI 56 Wake Up Music. Just taking a moment to catch up with my side list. Here we go. Okay, so I'm at 626. So I've done like 75 so far. Of course, a lot of those were sign-ons that I just had to skip past. So that's how you cover a lot of space really quickly. Yep. God, please don't tell me we're gonna have a bunch. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have a few sign-ons. Oh, jeepers creepers. Again, I'd back out and just skip further up the list, but sometimes when you back out, it takes you back to the very beginning of the list. And I don't want to have to cycle down through over 600 videos to get back to my place. So I'm kind of having to do it this way. Just pops up, fast forward, pops up, fast forwards. Yeah, because there's a string of them. At least like 10 or 12. So that is what I must do. Lacrosse, 1986. I'm not quite there. I enjoyed it a lot, Scott, as I sped through it. What kind of a scratchy sign-on is this? You need to work on your translating. Can't see what's going on. Okay, okay, I'm getting close. I gotta fast forward through like 4 videos, and I'll be back to where we started. Is this the Spartanburg one? Yes. Okay, I gotta pass this one, and one more. Okay, yeah, and then there's just one. Except the next, oh God. Yeah, I'm gonna be fast forwarding through some for a bit here. Because the next one is a sign-off, but it's from like November 1994. And then there's a few more sign-ons. And another sign-off that is from like 2017. So, even the sign-offs are, hey, Dale, Oregon. Oh wait, this is Wait, what? I don't know. Sexual Assault Response Center provides consulting support for adult victims of sexual assault. So this is a sign off. So there's oh, this is like their bulletin board. So this is kind of somewhat similar to what like an access channel would do, where they would have like and then also, yeah, I think if you got a drinking problem, they got help for you there too. Yeah, so there's like looks like a string of these different. They're kind of, yeah, it looks like they're kind of recycling through a few slides, offering help if you need it. That's always good. I was just wondering, because I was kind of teetering towards, if they're going to tell us how to, if they're going to tell us how to get help with this, how to get help with that, maybe they'll be talking to us a little bit about how to get help finding missing loved ones. I mean, honestly, that's not too far outside of the realm of possibility. Okay, and then the 2017 one should be here now. Yeah. Okay, the next one is a 1984 sign-off. So looks like we're going to be kind of cycling a little bit here, kind of back and forth. I get around, round, round, round. Get that Beach Boys tape. Ooh, Tonight Show with Johnny Carson, and it's gone. Yeah, this is a rough video. It's blinding. It's a lot of flashing. Yeah, it looks like nothing happens. I want to get out of that. That video was flashing a lot. Newark, New Jersey. I guess to sign on for Smithytown. 84. Okay. Another Smithytown sign on. You're making it easier for me to cut through this playlist, but you're also giving me less substance. Okay, here's it. Oh. So they already have the color bars. WTIC 61 Hartford. Does anything pop up, or is it just color bars the whole time? Looks like it's just color bars and then the logo at the end. Ding, 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 ding. All right. This looks like a general clip, like it's just gonna be part of the, yeah. It's like just a Star Spangled Banner section, so it's not gonna be really any after credits things, but Como, this is sign on 1998, never mind, I was gonna say Como's, that's the one channel that actually had some luck. Detroit sign off, 1980. Yeah, just to show how much faster I've been going through these today. First of all, not fooling around as much, getting sidetracked with my chit chat. Because, you know, I'll just start telling one of my life stories and just letting the videos play. And today I've just been kind of just dove in and I'm just going at it. So I've already done 90. This is my 98th video that I've done so far, and I've only been streaming for like 40 minutes. Of course, all the sign-ons I think is primarily who's to thank for me being able to cut through these so quickly. So they play like 5 seconds of the Star Spangled Banner, and like, anyway, that's it, we're off. Good morning. I already know it's a sign on when somebody says good morning. I thought their station is WHYY. Why? And then it said Seaford. I thought it said seafood. Love. I mean, Philly is the city of brotherly love. Which I guess means if you're a sister, you're just out of luck. You thought that mop was cleaning your floor properly? Are you out of your mind? I'll see. First broadcast, so I'm assuming we expect to be on the air February 17th at 5 p.m. That's interesting. You're not going on air till 5 p.m.? What kind of a channel are you? Okay, there's the color bars. I'm just curious. Okay. Is that Ronnie Reagan? Well. Ronald effing Reagan. Who's this guy? This guy looks familiar. I guess, I don't know. That guy looks familiar. I've seen that guy somewhere. Interesting. Oh, and it was a Chicago channel. Well, dang, I wish there was something more to be seen. We're there for you. Sign off without anthem. The hell is this? Get some of that good old El Paso television. Okay, so just went straight to bars. Norfolk, Virginia. Oh no, I think this is the one with the Confederate flag. So we're just gonna shoot right to the end of that. End of the free. This is, yeah. Wavy 10. Portsmouth, Norfolk, Newport News. I remember the first time I ever heard Newport News referenced was in a Bugs Bunny cartoon, and I thought he was just blathering nonsense. I didn't realize Newport News was like a town. Yep, there goes the signal. Akron. Sign off summer 2000. I ain't got no use for you. Ooh, look at that. I was about to say, I could just tell by the temperatures. This must be summertime. Okay, Kuro and Como going off the air July 31st, 1983. Look at those temperatures, though. Yeah, because this is kind of, when I saw the one from 1984, this is kind of what they went to. After kind of their broadcast day was done, they just kind of went to this text. So they called it like their teletext system. Hey, Coin TV. My stomping ground. However, these are their analog sign-offs, which that's cool. I'm glad that's out there, but it don't work for me none. Actually, looks like there's a couple of these analog. Wait, are these just the same No, these are all different, but they're all from Coin, and they're the analog sign-offs. Yeah, I don't know. I'm lost, see? Maybe this is like a program. That might have been what it was. This was like the last half hour, and they talking about the history of the station. That's actually pretty cool. I'd probably sit down and watch that at some point, if I even remember it. Just remember there are videos 657, 658, and 659 on this playlist. And this is a sign-on, a mid-80s sign-on, as it were. Rochester. How to do Rochester. Or when I was a kid, I would just say I'd full on say rock. So I'd say Rochester. What are you gonna do? I was a confused kid. Oh, okay, so this is another, like, end of the analog era video. And this, I can tell it's another one because it says 19. Yeah, I got a few more contemporary videos to shoot through. So this is pretty much like the sign-ons. Just gotta trim the fat off the meat, so to speak. Yeah, it looks like I gotta cut through about at least 7 or 8 videos to get to the next worthwhile sign-off. Oh, got a quick flash on the old like TV guide channel. Wait, what was that? Pong? G4 TV. I remember G4 TV. So is the channel gone, or was it just gone from that service? Can't make sense of this. Can't make heads or tails. Oh, Pivot ceased operations. I mean, I've never heard of you till now, but still, you know? Now I know, and now I miss you. Has ceased op. Man, a lot of channels going under. Okay, okay, yeah, after this one, I'm gonna get back to we're back to a sign-off here. June 24th, 1981. Wagga TV. It's like Wag the Dog. And the home of the brave. Yeah, the sound on this copy is really bad. Oh, there's the Mormons. That's the first Mormon one we've seen today. Okay, 1990, sign off. Well, thank you. Yeah, we ain't gonna see nothing. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. Ooh, the CBS late movie. So, Milwaukee, and the last news show. And fade to black. All right. It's a little late for that. It's a very interesting way of putting that. Oh, you're just now getting to the national anthem. I don't even think they get through the... Yeah, didn't even make it through the whole... I kept thinking they were finally gonna go off, Roswell, well, I know this ain't old enough. Okay, Madison, Wisconsin again. Channel 15, 1986, sign off. Yeah. Just want to go through the last couple seconds, make sure nothing strange pops up. And nope, that is a big nope. PM Magazine. It doesn't have a year, but this looks pre-90, pre-early 90s. Oh, Midsummer Night's Dream. I'm getting PBS vibes here. Felix Mendelssohn. Well, that makes sense, yeah, because he did the theme from A Midsummer Night's Dream, if I'm correct. On to the next. Sign off from 1985. What is that? Is that Morse code? They threw something at me. I was like, what is all that nonsense? La Crosse, Wisconsin. This image gives off like New England vibes, but it's actually Midwest Wisconsin vibes. Home of the brave. Aim high, America. Bullocks. Oh. Yeah, come on. 1993 sign off. Yeah, nothing. I doubt there's anything here. Ah, man, I'm laying back, feeling a little bit queasy. That's almost more scary than the color bars and tone, is getting the tone before you're ready for it. And then just the whole system went down. It's gone. NBC News now. I'm not interested in you right now. Skip. Skip. Oh, I ended up pausing it. Like a dum-dum. 2010? What do you take me for, a fool? Don't answer that. It's a rhetorical question. Ooh, this looks like, yeah. What is this sign off? Okay, just making sure. Manassas? I am not making a contribution, sir. I didn't show up here to pay you money. Yeah, I can say I recognize that logo. foiled again. I was gonna say, there's the year there, 1992. That's pretty much my breaking point. Like, I don't really want to go beyond 92. If a 93 one shows up, I might give it a look-see. But I'm trying to keep it centered in that Joanna Lopez area. Nothing. Stivations. Oh yeah, I had some videos from Stivations earlier, and they usually actually don't even include this much, like, after the end of the broadcast day stuff. Bristol, Virginia, sign off 1988. Okay, daily devotions. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, there's about 5 seconds left in this video. Give me, nah, I ain't getting nothing. Just a bunch of Bristol. So is this, yeah, San Antonio? I thought that was a Space Needle for a second. And then I'm like, wait a minute, that ain't shaped right. That ain't the Space Needle. What the heck are you thinking, kid? Hey, hi, America. I just keep thinking. I actually haven't seen that one yet today. K is a TV, television. Is that how you got from me, San Antonio? Expected better. Yeah, I was gonna say, just the way that camera zoomed in gave me 70s vibes. So. Ooh, San Antonio, remember the Alamo. Already can tell that's too recent. $85. Okay. Still about 15 seconds. Thanks, Mormons. Bullocks. This is original sign off. Okay, okay. Well, you got the original? I'll take it. Will do. I'm sure that post office box is still relevant. Considering this was posted, or this originally came from June 1986, at a time in which I was like 7.5 months old. Kara, so this is 1990s, but this has got to be early 90s by the quality and all that. More TV worth watching. I'll believe it when I see it, which I won't, because I don't even know what city this channel's in. Ain't from around here, though. Tone went away and came back. There's a little something at the end here. So Dallas, Texas. Well, yeah. So that means I'm still probably never gonna see their channel, if it even exists anymore. Bullet bulletin board and sign off. Okay, what's this? This newswoman, she looks so uninvested in what she's doing. She's like, oh god, I have to tell people when all this dumb Christmas crap happens. Bizarre, the promise, the what? The Butterfingers Angel? Operation Blue Santa? Oh, I swear these names are getting more and more outrageous. Christmas Carol. She almost like stumbled on her words. She was like, please send all of the information. I told you, she's so uninvested that she's just like blabbering over. She's just stumbling over her own lines. I don't blame you. You're probably doing the job you didn't want to do. Are you? Yep. Thanks, Mormons. Oh yeah, Spike TV. That's right. That was what TNN used to be. Blowing up through the Star Spangled Banner. All right. I will. Tic Tac Bar, Fancy Feast, Football Cream, Chrysler Car. Okay. Charleston, South Carolina, summer of '89. Back in the summer of '69. Oh, okay, so the sign off and the sign on. Yep, they out. And then this is the sign on. So I'll scan through just in case there's anything of interest. Nope, it's just welcome to the city. De Oliveira. Get ready, the storm's coming. WTAF, Philadelphia. Oh no, is this the one with the... I think this is the one with the... yeah, this is definitely the one with the Confederate flag in it. Man, even back then, people just putting together slideshows. Because this is Philadelphia. Like, it's not just like we were seeing this one just in like southern states, but like northern states. You were seeing that friggin' Confederate flag. Whoever cut that get together, he was like, subliminal messaging, just letting them know the South's gonna rise again. Stop talking. I will. There was so much left in this clip. I thought there'd be something of substance, but it was just this guy blabbering on about their stupid news network. Oh, boy. Wasted opportunities. Ooh, another Philly. Wait, this is... They say good morning, but it says it's a sign off. I'm so confused. Because usually when they're saying good morning, that means the day has begun. Yeah, I've seen these. Yeah, this was very similar to the one we just had. Ooh, look at all those options. Channel 39, Allentown. Hell yeah. Well, we're living here in Allentown. And they're closing all the factories down. Out in Bethlehem, they're killing time. Filling our phones, standing in line. This is one of the laziest Star Spangled Banner outros I've ever seen. And isn't this it's not a Philadelphia network, but it's close to Philadelphia. You should be ashamed. WLVT 39. Disgust me. Don't try to charm me with your owl. Nothing. Ooh. There's KATU Channel 2 in their building again. That when I saw another ad for this, I didn't recognize it. And then I was like, yep, that's KATU's kind of boring building. I think it's just different. There's like an alteration in colors. As I said, I think in my first one, that's where I did my job shadow in high school, was in that building. Yeah, when they said it was Sandy, I was like, yep, because I remember. Oh, and they had this Newswire service too. Oh. Aw, but then it left. What the frick? What kind of country mess did I just come into? Oh, Lincoln City, Newport. So that's Oregon Coast Channel. Oh, PSA. Look out for the children. That's how the Joanna Lopez thing started. You got a little PSA, end of the broadcast day, and cut to missing person banner. Nope. Just them telling us the U.S. Marine Corps went and did that. Credo. Yeah, that's it's a little older than what we're going for. Measures. Valvoline. Cincinnati. Okay, so KRC 705. Okay, so I've done like 100. This is 154 that I've done so far. Dang, this thing goes on forever. Meh. Oh, got some more of this analog, end of the analog area video. Yeah, these just kind of pop up intermittently every like 100 or so. I am not keeping my eye on Dakota. Ooh, Devil's Lake and Grand Forks. But this is also their 2009 sign off. So, 1993. It don't look like nothing happened. The first several seconds missing. God's name are you good for? Yeah, this is 93 and it's a PBS one. Sign off, sign on, summer of 89. Charlotte, North Carolina. Oh, that is awesome. Ah, so close. And then then they start the broadcast day again. Comes and it goes and it goes and it comes. Syracuse. So is this like Syracuse's, the colleges? No, this is an NBC affiliate. Just happens to be based at it. I don't know why I saw Syracuse and automatically just assumed it had to be associated with Syracuse University. It's the simplicity of my mind. It's the depletion with age. This is some dramatic music they're laying on us. I didn't know Syracuse hit that hard. Oh, Riverhead. WLIG. Oh, yeah. And then it ends. I love how they end the national anthem with like just a shot of their news studio. Where we believe in America, God, liberty, and our news station. Is that it? Is that all you got for me? It's a kick in the head. Plattsburgh, North Pole? There's a North Pole town in our country? No wonder Santa hits our houses so quickly. The North Pole was in America all this time. We did it, America. We did it. Nope, and then yeah. I'm noticing the stretch of ones that I'm doing. They're really cutting it off at the end of the sign off. Let's see if I missed anything. Okay, so there's like last news blips of the day. And of course the sermon. Can't finish the day without a sermon. God, and this is that one this is that super small town one. Where the flag is shaking like it's just tweaking. Oh God, the freaking soccer highlights. Just a couple seconds. Let's just stick some soccer highlights in there, because why not? Nah, it doesn't look like there's going to be much. The end of this clip. Nah, it just died on us. Ooh, the Brooklyn Botanical Garden. Oh my goodness. Well, this is useful. Man, when I'm done going through these, I don't think I'm ever going to want to see a sign-off ever again. It's actually not true. These are very... There's just a charm about this. Well, just the fact that people kind of would try to, like, people actually took the time to, like, say goodnight to you from, and, you know, it's just something that we're just, you know, these younger generations, you know, aren't really gonna, you know, they're not gonna experience, because it's very rare that channels go off air anymore. I mean, it depends on where you live. Okay, well, we got a 2.5 Men ad, so I know that this is old, or not old enough. W. Ned. From far and wide, oh Canada. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything. Yep. I got swindled. Or did I swindle myself? Hey, more W. Ned. From 1988. Okay, this one actually gets past the ending. Pew. Just the color bars. Just the facts, ma'am. RetroOntario.com. Oh, they're giving us the baseball scores. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be. K-Bim. This is 78. It's a little late. Or yeah, a little old. What town does that say the town down there? I couldn't tell. Just curious when I see networks, I don't know. I just wonder what cities they take up. The New Jersey network. Well, shit. Blah, blah, blah. New Brunswick. Get out of here with that mess. I don't know why I'm hating on. Oh, we're back. New Jersey network. This looks newer. I don't know. The hell am I watching? Oh my god. This is awesome. Initially I was disgusted and annoyed. Now I'm enthralled. In New Jersey. Man, that was a banger. I would take back all that initial criticism. They need to bring that kind of class back to television. Oh man, and this is a Camden channel. Ooh, that's rough. I'd rather jam my foot against a heated up iron than... I mean, I'd walk through Camden just for like the Urbex opportunity. But like that would be like if all the dangers of Camden just vanished for me. Cleared a path for me to go through. I mean, you know, you try not to talk about places you've never been to, but I don't need to go to Camden. I've watched so many videos of people driving through there, gone through the Google images, and I can safely say, fucking hellhole. I mean, and I say that, you know, with an essence of tragedy, because it's just really sad that, you know, and that ain't the only place. That there's just places that are just pretty much head to toe just beaten all to hell like that. Oh, another Camden, New Jersey one. Back when there was hope. I know they keep trying to do things to kind of revive Camden, but I mean, my God, you look at the situation up here in Portland and how messed up our homeless issue is and our trash issue and our increases in crime, but still Camden makes Portland look like a paradise by comparison, and it's already going to take a lot to fix all the stuff in this city that they've allowed to fall apart. So I think it's just this. But howdy, old timer. Jack Joseph, KOLO, sign off 85. It's the right time period. Oh, Reno, Nevada. Well, those of you that watched my 10-year anniversary Reno Steve video, you know how I feel about Reno, Nevada. Brings out the worst in ya. the very worst. Borderline. I almost got arrested. That's probably the closest I've ever come to getting arrested in my life. And it wouldn't have even been my fault. Anyway, they're wishing me a pleasant good night, and I'm wishing you a pleasant good early evening. Foiled again. Here's what's happening in the KAT. Okay, I'm gonna let this play for a moment just because I have to visit the restroom real quick. I shall be back in a moment. Enjoy your Omaha television. Hee-haw. Well, well, well. Is that Martin Landau? That is Martin Landau. Are you giving me life lessons? Yeah, so I'm pretty sure in terms of the drama that had been going on around, yeah, I'm pretty sure our quarreling upstairs neighbors, I'm pretty sure I heard the guy leave earlier when I kind of paused and I heard someone going down the stairs past our place and then going downstairs to the parking lot, or the driveway, and then I heard a car leaving shortly after. I'm pretty sure the girl upstairs, it sounds like she's like, I can't tell if she's just coughing, like coughing, I don't know, clearing her throat. It almost kind of sounded like she might have been on the verge of throwing up, which, I mean, you spike your anxiety. And, I mean, I've had that happen where I get too worked up, and next thing you know, it's like, oh my God, I'm gonna throw up. I mean, it did sound more like it was just coughing. But, yeah, I don't... It's been pretty quiet upstairs, aside from that, but just like, you know, I can never make out what they're saying. I can just kind of make out the tones, and you can like tell that there's arguing, and it's almost daily. But it's weird because it seems like they argue and get really loud for like a minute, and then they'll go quiet for like an hour, and then there's just sudden, you know, yelling for very brief periods of time. And it's just unfortunate. You know, it's probably an extremely unhappy relationship. I hope it's not. You know, obviously they're being somewhat verbally abusive. I don't know, you know, one more than the other. I haven't heard, you know, I never hear anything getting slammed around or anything. I don't think there's any physical violence going on. I would be paying much closer attention if I heard that. You can just tell it's just a very unhealthy dynamic. And, you know, in this present, you know, time and place, you know, you know, they're probably, you know, somewhere around the same age as me and my girlfriend. They're probably one of these couples in their 20s or maybe 30s. And, you know, just so many people, you know, it used to be just people just would endure a lot of, you know, abuse, you know, to try to make it work, or just kind of not knowing what to do. Nowadays, you know, added on to that is, you know, the frickin' cost of surviving in this damn world is so freaking crazy that, you know, you got a lot of couples together that literally, like, you know, they rely so heavily on each other just you know, both to work and keep a roof over your head, that, like, if you break up, like, you're literally risking ending up on the streets if you don't have someone there to help you out. I mean, I'd probably, if me and my girlfriend, for you know, some wild reason were to ever break up, and I was on my own, like, let's say I had this place, but I had to take care of everything on my own. Like, I could probably manage to do that. I would just have to constantly work like 35 to 40 hours a week. It would have to be like that every week for me to make enough money at my current pay rate to pay full rent on this place every month and pay for all the bills. So, like, I'd be able to do it. It wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility. I just would have to work endlessly. And some people don't even have, you know, that good of an opportunity if they have to strike out on their own. So you have a lot of couples that stay together because they're like, where the hell am I gonna go? You know? Even if maybe they can stay with their parents for a while, or a friend, like, that's temporary. And then, like, where are you supposed to go after that? So a lot of people will just stay together because they're fucked otherwise. It's getting very dark. I gotta add something to this because I ain't getting any goods today. I know there's almost 1,500 in this playlist. There has to be at least one. Like, I had the one from the Seattle station yesterday that was kind of close. There's gotta be one. There's gotta be one. Oh God, it's the Aim High America one. Sometime in the 80s, Boston, Massachusetts. Oh, no, there's actually... Oh, I guess it cuts off when the Star Spangled Banner starts. The 7, late movie. Sign off from spring. 19... I look like a PSA, and then the national anthem. Boo. Went a little brownish there for a second. We got a line. We got a line. Then we went to this crap. Then we get the tone. I was gonna think, I don't know exactly where they are. I was thinking about, because I mentioned it earlier, when we would edit together projects, and we'd have to put these color bars at the start. And I know I have a big old box over here, and I know that my old media communications projects are on discs in there somewhere. I'd have to pop that box open and dig for a while. Well, I mean, maybe not for that much of a while. If you guys were to indulge me. Because I can do that while I'm doing this. I just have to pull the box up, because I don't think... I've pulled a few discs out of there from time to time, but it's this big U-Haul box, and it's just full of DVDs I've done or burned over the last while. So yeah. Ooh, more Boston. Wait, is there a door shut? There's not. Fresh drama. Waiting to start. Anywhere in this building. Super TV. Channel 54, Baltimore. You don't say. Da da da. And the home. Oh, this is an aim high one, I think. It took more than 100, but we finally got the aim high America one again. That I've been getting constantly by the last 2 days. Wait, so this is New Orleans, 88, okay. Okay. End of the broadcast day. The Sunday night big movie. It ain't just a movie, it's a big motherfucker of a movie. I don't know, there's only about 10 seconds left in this thing. Nah. The network just died. It fell over. Wave 3. Wait, is it a sign? Oh, it's a sign on. Ugh. Get out of here with that garbage. Part of your life. Okay. So as I'm doing this, I am going to dig into this box and see if I can find some of those old projects we did. Oh God, that's a lot of stuff. Fell back here. Is this another? Okay, this is a sign off. This looks like I'm already stumbling onto. Oh, door slam shut. Yeah, finding some stuff I did with my friend. Just us hanging out stuff. Which I got some nostalgia for that, because as I mentioned in my live stream yesterday, my best friend's moving to Georgia. Here we go, MediaCom stuff. This is what I'm looking for. Except this, I don't know if this is quite what I'm looking for. There's a specific, I think there's a specific disc I'm looking for. Ow! I just pulled some hair out of my leg. Super auction. This looks like too much fun. Too much fun for me to handle, at least. Bye. Some more of this Louisville, Kentucky nonsense. These Louisville hooligans. Okay, I'm starting to shift away from what I wanted, but we're playing the Superman theme. It is TV worth watching. I will give them that. And then it's just like, just the end. Is this the next video? Okay, this is the next video. We would like to let you know that we are going off the air. Huaz. Okay. Is this a newer one? No, this is Bowling Green, Kentucky, 1992 sign-off. Okay. Maybe this is that diamond in the rough I've been... Okay, here we go. This is probably going to have it. My Jackass movie. Oh, no. Finding a lot of things that are probably better off forgotten. Sore as hell. Oh, found my track DVDs. Yas. Fortunately, I backed all those up. Bowling Green. That's a lot of power. Substance. Oh. Okay, good. There's an ad. Working on getting this thing closed again. So, fortunately, I did not have to look very long. I did not have to look very long before finding what I wanted. And of course, I ended up pulling like 10 other discs to the side. All right, so I'm back. So I'm pretty sure I found the disc. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the disc. It's Media Communications Projects 2002-2003. So it's just stuff from that first year. I also found, it's called, it just says My Jackass Movie, rough cut. Literally a bunch of dumb things I tried to do once upon a time in the vein of Jackass. Very embarrassing efforts. Davenport. Harmony for the Future. God, this DVD's so old, I hope it even works, because my plan was to just put it into my, because I can just shift from HDMI 1 to HDMI, or no, HDMI 2 to HDMI 1, and that'll be my Xbox, and I can put this disc in and just show you briefly project, or how we used to have to include these color bars you're seeing over and over again. I don't think, I think it was just that was a common thing. I think the objective of having the color bars in tone was a way of like situating the visual and audio setup, and so I think they just kind of wanted that in our mind, because they would tell us we have to have like 10 seconds of bars at the start, but like it didn't change anything about, like, you know, we could have edited our projects together without that and nothing would have been different. I think it was just our teacher trying to put it into our mind that like this is like a thing in the professional environment of that time, that you would have something like that. So we'd have these projects with just a bunch of like several seconds of red. I keep saying red, color bars. I remember we did a soap opera live, like literally live, like it was going live on our television channel as we were recording it, and mistakes were made. That's what happens when you force a bunch of freaking 16-year-olds to do a whole like half-hour project live. I thought we did pretty good. There was just a few little mistakes that are kind of hilarious. And my friend played a like homicidal janitor, but he was also like he was a red herring, because you were supposed to think he was a killer when really he was just kind of a weird janitor guy. Ah, the Mormons. So I'm thinking, because what I don't want to do is I don't want to stop these videos, because I will lose track. WMCC. Ooh, WMCC TV. I like that. A strictly business marriage. Okay, here we go. Okay. Promotion sign off 89. Okay, so I'm at video 752. So I've just done 201 of these so far. Is that Jessica Walter? It said Christina. That looked like a young Jessica Walter, who, she died not too long ago, but she played Lucille Bluth on Arrested Development. Her acting career goes back a long way. She was the main character she was the main female lead in Play Misty for Me. It said the movie was called Christina, because I'm just looking that up now, because that looked like I don't know. It just looked like her from like how she would have looked in the 60s. Man, so sad. Yeah, she died in March. Doggone it. How sad. God, she was 80. She looked amazing for 80. Like, 161 different credits. What is this? Yeah, her first character she did in 1951. That's insane. But she would have only been, yeah, just insane. Anyway, I got distracted. So my thought is, so yeah, I don't know. That just kind of looked like Jessica Walter. So I got a little bit sidetracked. So I want to find a video, promos and sign off. I want to find one of these that's actually kind of long so that I can know I can just leave it going, switch the HDMI, and just briefly show you my video. This is the, okay. Yeah. Problem is not, and like I could pause it, but this thing goes on to like, what is it? It kind of just goes away after a little bit. So like, I just don't, more than anything, I just don't want to lose anything. All right. Nothing of substance happened there. Have a good morning. You too, I guess. This is 2000. That's no good for me. Okay, but here's the thing. Okay, so after there's this one, then there's one more, then there's 3 in a row that are from the Museum of Classic Chicago Television, which, as I've said, I already went through all of those because looking for stuff in relation to sign-offs and Joanna Lopez, of course, I focused on videos that did those that are on the same channel that the initial one showing her in 1989 also came from. Or at least where it was also posted to. It seems like they all came from Fuzzy Memories for the most part. But what I'm getting at is, yeah, between those 3 videos, that's about 13 minutes. So I can just let those play as I switch over, and hopefully nothing will happen. Aim high, America. I don't know why that never gets old. Of course, I have one more video to get to before I can switch over, so that one would have to have a... Well, goodbye, tea stains. They have a tube that makes it look like it's hand cream, though. Mississippi. The Environmental Fund. Nothing. Yeah, so now here's that first one. So I'm just gonna let that go. And then I'm gonna get that DVD out so I can show you. Why is this guy's kind of scary looking? Disc is in good shape too, so I'm gonna take the disc though. Excuse me, I just have to. This guy's stammering. Okay, so hopefully this will. Okay, it's going right into it. I don't know what order stuff is in on this. Is it gonna be the game show? Yeah, there's like, yeah, but see, here we go. Classic example. So it's like, so there's like 30 seconds of yeah. So you see, this is just from one of our projects, and you see we had to have the color bars at the start. How long do we have the color bars for? Because this has already gone over 10 seconds. It's like the third car alarm I've heard go off tonight. Yeah, so there was like 30 seconds, 35 seconds of black, 30 seconds of color bars. I'm wondering if this is the game show that we did that I had to be the technical director on. Hey, no, there's Scott, my best friend. This is our reality show. Yeah. Yeah, that girl in the middle, the one with the sunglasses on her head. Yeah, she like groped me freaking junior year. It was very strange. But, you know, so is high school. Speaking of groping, this girl groped my best friend in class. God, there was a lot of weird stuff. Uh-oh. Is this a skip in the disc? Because it's locking up. Oh, give me a break. Okay. Go to home? No, not that. Go to home. And then try it again. I mean, I guess... yeah, I can't even get the... nothing's working. Now, because I burned this on our old DVD burner that I had at home, I just did eject the disc. Oh my God. I didn't know you were going to be fickle like this. Oh, okay. There we go. It just took a second. No, it just went back to the same part of the disc. Well, whatever. You get the point. No, I held it, as in, get me out of here. All right, so there is that. How many more? I just want to switch back over. Please tell me the video's just still going. Oh, it paused. Oh, okay. Well, I know that about this thing now, but at least it didn't pause too long. All right, anyway, so just showing that, yeah, when you learn it, I mean, you at least got one example before that disc decided to be a little bitch. The Red Bull Winter Edition. God, Red Bull is so overrated. Yeah, so I'm gonna chisel through these 3 Chicago-based ones. Thought for the day, and a fun little sign-off from your best friends. Ooh, an All in the Family ad, and this is 1980, so that must have been the last season. I didn't even know this show went beyond 79. Eh. Wow, so it's gonna cut off like partway through the national anthem. Bye. Honolulu. Hell yeah. Just showing a bunch of like war and explosions. I mean, I guess that's what the national anthem is very much about, but yeah. We did it, guys. We won the war. Oh, so this just keeps going for a while. I thought there might be a few seconds of something at the end of this. Probably not. No, but it's just, they just milked that for all they could. Follow the bouncing box. Jacksonville. I'm glad there's enough time for anything. Nothing. Tokyo TV. You and your community. Mid-90s. Well, I don't care that it's poor quality because it don't apply. That's 2009 sign on. Uh-oh. Sounds like something dark's about to get played. Ah. What, am I gonna have to go through 10 of these? Nope. This is too new. Oh. Oh my god, I'm choking. I'm choking on my life. Glossier? Oh man, Bob Lamphere. Hell yes? Nah. Oh my god, I'm freaking dozing off here. I'm alert, but I'm a dozing alert. Streets. Oh, this is. Oh yeah, now I find a long one. That would have been nice. That would have been nice to have a little earlier. Are these guys singing the national anthem? I don't know what the hell these guys are singing. Good night. What the hell am I hearing? I heard something like bubbling up. What the F was that? I'm scared. You see. Yeah, this looks a little. Oh, this looks a little too late. This ain't gonna last. Wait, did I see it? Did I see it again? There's the Mormons again. It faded out really quick, though. That's what the fuck? Oh, it's another 2009 one. That don't do me no good. Oh. Sacramento. Sign off 85. I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't think there's anything of substance here. Ooh. It's a paltry 3 a.m. in Sacramento. Do you know where your children are? Jesus, wait. KTXL. KTXL. TV 40. Wait, okay, so I'm just trying to find where. Okay, there I am. Jeeps. Jeepers. That's where they start talking about these systems. Oh my goodness. Cover. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Nah. Oh, you know, I think I saw this, or I saw something. Hi. No, that was freaking scary. I didn't. Wait, did he say good night or bye bye? I gotta see that again. That was. I still can't tell if he's saying goodbye or good night. That voice, though. Good night. I'm bothered. I don't need that kind of nightmare fuel in my life. Oh, man. Now that's some music. Ooh, hell yeah. Anyway, I don't have time to dilly-dally. This is what happens when you randomly get like 3 days off of work in a row. It's a rare occurrence. You find yourself digging for a needle in a haystack. What the fuck? What? What is what? Where is this? KTTV. I don't know. Long Beach. Well, there's a lot of Long Beaches. Is this California? Is this Washington? I don't know if Long Beach, Washington even has a car lot. I'm supposed to be watching sign-offs, and you got me sucked in with your monkey video. Monkey video. Oh no. My God. Oh, Los Angeles. That's what I figured when I saw Long Beach. Morning devotional. Yeah, I can see that's getting cut off. He's like, bye. No, I'm not keeping that. Oh, on TV. Hell yeah. I like the history of on TV a little bit. It's kind of, you know, some people. Whoa, what the? Kind of after hours nightmare fuel is that? Corona. That's a word we don't like to use anymore. Oh man. Shit. That thing's going awry. What the hell is this? KNG. Oh God, no. All right, fine. I'll. Oh, this is a different one. Oh, I think he's saying good night. And it's not a different one. It's the exact same thing. I don't know why I thought it was a different one. So yeah, I think he's saying good night. Still freaking scary. Oh, hello. Is this more on TV stuff? Meditation and then off the air. Okay. Glendale, California. Whatever it takes. I don't think I'm gonna have enough at the end of this clip. Nah. Oh man, they went dark. God, it's another one of those where it's signal just gets nuts. So more on TV. This is 1979. This is too early anyway. Oh, hell no. Ooh, the CBS Light movie. What's it gonna be? Just the CBS logo. Fort Smith. Say what? Say what? Da, 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 da. And stars. Hey. Well, there goes that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. X. So it's, I guess it's kind of a sign off, but it's more a station ID thing. If we end another broadcast day. Oh yeah, Aim High America. I recognize this one. Start to just recognize it now. Oh, that's the same one, but the Aim High America wasn't there. Eh. Uh-oh. Here's someone come up the stairs, and I assume it's the guy from... It's either the guy that made the loud crash downstairs earlier, or it's the douchey boyfriend that lives upstairs. I don't know. 79's a little early for me. Yeah, because I'm trying to keep it in the 80s. Whew. Been just eyes locked on this screen. W knit. Can it you knit? And with this ring I thee wed. Wait a minute, sign off. Columbia, South Carolina. You don't say. Is this the national anthem? Oh man, this is scratchy. Wood from sea to shining sea. Ah, Columbia. Nothing. Vegas. 95. It's too late. Athens, 88. It's just a thing flying. It's just a space shuttle. What am I supposed to do with that? Ay. The Yeti. I always knew the Yeti would come between us. Hot chocolate on ice. The Rambler. The hell is this? Banquet. It's the end of perspective, I guess. Just a bunch of people clapping and hanging out and eating. The hell is this? It says this is like a Christmas time thing. This is ABC. Ending another broadcast day. Yeah. Sign off. Bluefield, West Virginia. I swear I've seen this one before. No, not with that SNL thing at the end. Good old Bluefield. Wait, actually, I think I did a... Oh, okay, yeah. I recognize this now, that this would pop up at the end of... So I've seen this one's popped up a time or two. A hefty time or two. Featuring 90 graphic, late 1960s. Yeah, the seal of good practice. God, they used that for a long time. Good morning, Virginia. Well, okay. This is definitely, I can just tell this is too recent. It's another one. And another one. And another one. The Ascent of Man. 74. Okay, that's way out of my wheelhouse. Oh, yeah, 26. I would say that's way too crisp. $2018 again. Oh my lord. Okay. The automated weather thing that's just scary as all hell. Oh, the classic recording off the screen. Ah. My apologies. I haven't, at least not like yesterday, I haven't been following the chat, mostly because I don't know if you can really tell, but I'm kind of close to the phone, so I catch it out of the corner of my eye, but it's like a blur. So I'm actually like pulling it up over here on my Mac with the bigger screen. Oh, Scott, you were here. Are you still here? God damn it. This is what I get for not looking at the comments. And I wasn't really getting many the first like hour and a half. So sorry about that. Oh, scanning. Oh. Sorry, I'm playing a game of catch up. Okay, so I'm looking at these a little bit late, so I don't even know if people posting some of this are even still here. But so was this like on Reddit? Somebody contacted the WMAQ station. Anonymous person sent them the photo of Joanna and said, I'll call back soon. But they didn't. They couldn't trace where the call was from. So did this just happen, or is this like something that, I guess I could click this. Is it this new post? No, because I saw this earlier. Here's a new, this is just the, looking at their pictures. And I posted that last night. But yeah, I hadn't seen that. And just to keep from any confusion, I'm not I mean, if I found this, that would be crazy. I'm not looking specifically for another Joanna Lopez missing thing. after a sign off. The reason I'm doing this is because of the recent people commented on the 1989. Oh, there's that aim high again. The 1989 clip that showed it, and people were going online saying, yeah, I remember seeing these when I was a kid. Like, they would see things, missing persons banners, very similar to that, with the really low quality picture, very minimal information, and they would see that during that time, during these sign-offs late at night. So there was this implication that this was a frequent thing that happened with a lot of missing people. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm hoping, I'm going through this massive playlist, obviously focusing in on stuff that was primarily around that time. Like, I'm mostly looking at stuff from the 80s to try to find other examples. And yesterday I came close on a Seattle-based network. I found it was right before they went off. Oh yeah, see, and this is another one, the Museum of Classic Chicago Television. This is the YouTube account that the original, like, 1989 one is on. And I already went through all of these. I already searched specifically sign-offs for that network. Was it WMAQ? Was that it? I'm forgetting it now, but I already looked up those and Chicago specific ones, so now I'm just spreading it out and looking up just any network from that time, because if it was happening in Chicago, it was probably happening in other places. So that's the primary reason that I'm doing this, and it's on Aim High America. On the flip side, it's kind of been entertaining to see all these old sign-offs, and some of them have some interesting little oddities to them. So it's not just I'm sitting here just blowing my eyeballs away, just going through the tedious efforts of digging through all of these old things, hoping to find this diamond in the rough, this needle in the haystack kind of thing. But yeah, yesterday I found one from 1984 from a Seattle network, and it was this very brief, but it happened like right before the network went off the air for the day, and it was this brief bit about a child who had actually gone missing from Idaho, like almost 2 years earlier. And they had the number you could call, but they had a little bit more information, but they had a very bland background. It was mostly just the picture, general info, and kind of a grayish dark background that all of it was on. But they did provide more information, like how old the kid was, and the phone number to call, and what that phone number went to. Whereas in Joanna Lopez's case, people had to figure out where that phone number went to, but it didn't say on that banner. Transmitter maintenance. That sounds like a hell of a work, but this definitely looks like this is at least late 90s, if not later. Oh, hello, Milwaukee. So anyway, that's what's going on in this world of mine. And I'm chiseling through these a lot quicker than in my previous videos. One, because, well, I want to get through these as quick as I can. Get the, is that the Screen Gems logo? Ooh, Allentown, 1984 sign off. So yeah, I feel like in all of this, there's got to be one. Could be 100% wrong, but that's what I'm doing. WSYM. I gotta keep track on this other list. WSYM. Is this it? TV 47 sign off. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, so I just passed the 800 mark. This is 806 in total. That means I've gone through like 255 so far today. I've already gone through about as many as I went through yesterday. And I'm just at under 2.5 hours. My live stream yesterday was 5 hours. We did briefly stop to talk about a missing persons case that's recent to Oregon and kind of look into that for a while. But that was good because we were able to kind of reflect on that and kind of bring that to the attention of anybody who's watching. And this is, why am I letting this play? This is 2005. This is not what I'm here for. But I'm actually past the midway point on this playlist. Okay, there's no date on this. This looks like 90s to me. This does not look like 80s. Yeah. We the people. Well, there wasn't anything there anyway, really, so, yeah. This is the thing, yeah, sometimes you get these collections of ones that are from, like, the 2000s that you want to just skip on past. I can already tell this is newer. And skipping past the collections of, what am I saying? Or yeah, skipping past the ones that are sign-ons, even though potentially a sign-on could also maybe have a missing persons thing at the start of the day. What's this? We're guessing this is the end of an old movie. I love that they just played these really old movies all the time. I say I look like Marlene and Dietrich. Look up a Marlene Dietrich and Emil Jennings movie, and I'll be able to find out what this is. But I just think that's so cool that back in the day, I bet a lot of people watching TV were like, oh, we don't want to watch this old crap. But I'm like, man, from a nostalgia standpoint, from a TV history standpoint, that's so awesome. I love that stuff. Movie house. What is this? Watertown. Norwood. Neither of those help me know where this is. Well, I recognize Watertown. Like, I recognize the name. I just don't. I'm just not sure where it is, which is rare for me. I usually know my geographies. And for those of you watching, if you haven't subscribed yet, I'm 21 subs shy of 4,000, so I can use that. Jeepers creepers. So it does end, 'cause yeah, I know this one drags on for a while. And yeah, I'll probably stop around the time my girlfriend needs to wake up, which is at 7:30, so in about a half hour. We'll see. I kind of want to move on to something else. I'm actually thinking about doing some random content, more stuff in relation to public domain media. I did that big public domain video, two-parter, back in, I think it went live in February. And I'm still holding out. I want to buy an older VCR. I know those can be kind of expensive and hard to come by, but I want a slightly older one that's a little bit built better, built stronger, because I bought all these old public domain cartoon videos, and I bummed the VCR that we had in the house, which was it was a JVC. It was a perfectly good VCR. It was also 20 years old, and half the tapes it just couldn't play. And I think it was a combination of the quality of the tapes, but also just the way that the VCR was. It was like going into automatic, like it was locking up the tracking option. So I would hit the tracking button and nothing would happen. And this certain button or this certain light was flashing a lot, and I found out that was in relation to like the auto tracking. So it was just like locking the tracking in one spot, so you couldn't adjust it. So you just had static, when you tried to play like half the tapes. Damn, this was filmed with a potato. So I'm thinking about doing some more content like that. I've been having some real goofy, oddball ideas that might lead to the creation of more channels. But mostly that would be channels that they'd be like archive channels, like, because this is the the channel I have that has the most subscribers. This is where everybody goes. But I have so much content on this channel, and I feel like a lot of stuff just gets buried. I've been thinking about making an archive channel for my Historic Murders of Portland episodes, as well as pretty much any unsolved crime stuff I've done, which those are both two areas in which I've done a lot of videos, where there would just be like an archive channel where each of those channels would be just that content. So, because, I have some of that stuff saved in playlists on my channel, but I have so many playlists on my channel that even getting to those is kind of a pain in the ass. So I've been just thinking about doing stuff like that, and yeah, I don't know. It won't take a lot of dedication, because really it's just about taking all of those old videos and just uploading them. And if you just drag a bunch of those videos and drop them into the uploader and just let them go, it's doing all the hard work itself. Jeez, I can't even see what I'm watching here. Yeah, Watty, Knoxville, Tennessee. Biplane. Yeah, just a lot more of my content is becoming, I want to say more disciplined, if that's the right word to do. Yay, I'm getting support. Yeah, I just thought, it's not even about me like reposting my stuff to other places to try to like scam more views. It's just about making my stuff easier to find, and like, I just think that would, and then I could just, because you can, on your YouTube channel, you can put like the other channels that are associated with that. So you can have like, I can put those archive channels, like a lot of people that do Twitch streams, they'll post those on another like YouTube stream archive channel so that people on YouTube can see them. And I'm gonna try to be more disciplined about social media. Not like, I don't have the time or the energy to do a bunch of extra social media stuff, but just about, like, my Exploring Portland Facebook page has been constantly growing. I don't know what led to the spike, but it's just been constantly growing. I get at least 3 to 4 people a day. So I have like several hundred people following that, and when I have a new video, I practically never post it there. So, that page sits there without a whole lot of postings, which, of course, that's a way to lead more people to my channel. I don't really post about my channel that much on my Instagram, even though I have a lot of posts on my Instagram, and I have like 1,100 followers. And I created a subreddit, which obviously Reddit's a popular place for people to go. I created a subreddit community, or I created a Reddit community couple months ago, posted once there, posted the link to it in so many videos, and then that page, not only did that disappear, like when I look it up, I can't find it, I tried recreating it because it was like, oh, well, it's gone, so I can just recreate it, and it was telling me that it was already taken. So, like, it's no longer functional, but it's already taken. So I literally had to create a slightly different name. So now the link that I've put in videos to my Reddit over the last several months is not valid anymore. So I really don't want to go through those like frickin' at least 50, 60 videos that have a now invalid Reddit link, but I mean, I might just have to. You know why? Because I'm an American and I aim high. I knew that was coming. But I actually took time to like go through. Oh, we got the Doppler radar come up. Yep. There's the classic at least once a night neighbor that comes driving through the driveway blaring their stuff way too loud. Except usually it's like 2 in the morning when someone's doing that. They'll be blaring their music and be like, hey, hey, you here? So it never fully went off the air. What the hell is this? Nobody does except that. I was going to say this is Houston channel because this guy's got a Texas accent. This guy's blown away that there's... He's like, this is the only channel that goes off the air. Oh, man, he recorded it on his DVR. This guy was invested. It happens. It's not super common, but it does happen. Yep. And this is their CBS affiliate. That was entertaining. So I don't know if that guy was just blown away that some TV channels still do that, because it sounded like a young guy. Or I'm wondering if he just didn't realize that channels ever did that. And yeah, I'll tell you what, after this level of dedication, in terms of posting about the Joanna Lopez thing, unless, of course, there's a huge frickin' break, I'm probably going to take a step back from this for a while, because it's just been all this a lot recently. I mean, I'm going to keep, like, checking on it and checking the Reddit and stuff. I just mean in terms of posting on YouTube. Unless there's some big, massive revelation that happens, I'll probably be backing off from that. And again, like I kind of said, I'm trying to be a little bit more disciplined about the way I put my stuff together, you know, with the exception of, you know, your therapy walks and your just general explorations of random areas where it's just about going to a spot and having fun and whatever happens, happens, because I love doing those just as much as anything. But those will still be, you know, that'll still be the place where I can just have fun. But in terms of, like, you know, telling stories and stuff, I want them to be a little bit, you know, I just want to continue to improve the structure, overall productivity of these projects. Is that it? This guy's just filming his TV forever. Greensboro. And I mean, when I first started going through this list, this massive playlist, like, I never in my wildest dream, I thought it'd be a miracle if I got halfway through it. But it's, you know, it's 1,461 videos on this playlist. And this is one of these OPB ones. I don't trust them, as far as I can throw them. Okay, WWBT, sign off 19, okay. Yeah, so this one is video 822 on this list. So I have a little less than 604, I have 639 videos left. So I'm already way past halfway through. I'm not guaranteeing I'm gonna go through the whole list. I'm just saying that it doesn't feel as utterly unlikely as it did before. But if I do continue to do this after today, I'm probably going to take a break for a little while. I have a couple work days where I only work till like 6. So I'll get home at like 7 and maybe just it'll be one of those evenings where there's not really a whole lot going on. And I might just say, oh, the hell with it. I'll just, you know, go back on this playlist for a couple hours and dig. And if I don't find anything in the end, you know, it's been entertaining. These live streams have gotten more viewers than my GTA ones could even dream of getting. Not that I expect a lot of viewers for that, but you know, when I first started doing live, well, that's obnoxious. When I first started doing live streams, I would playing GTA, but I would have the camera facing me, and I would still be like talking, and telling like some story in relation to content I had or whatever, or some personal story. So there was still something there of interest worth watching, but you know, I'd be lucky to get, you know, 3 to 4 people. That's a frightening angle. Okay, good. This looks maybe a little bit more like something in my wheelhouse, because there was a lot of mid-2000s stuff, and yeah, this looks like late 80s, early 90s-ish. I totally forgot what I was talking about. I should have known. New Jersey Network. The one that puts out them bangers. Meep. Oh god, I hope the jerk upstairs didn't just get home. I'm just listening. I'm listening for the drama. Not hearing anything. Only the best. Newark, New Jersey. Some like sounds. That's about it. KPRC Houston. Can't tell if this is probably early 90s. Oh, excuse me. No, the brave. Yeah, sure, door kind of slam. I think that might have just been the guy next door, which the guy across the hall is pretty chill. I mean, from what I've seen, I've never really talked to him, but 95, you're killing me. Get out of here with that trash. Ooh, I've never tried that lemon pimento, or pepino. I don't know. It scares me. Ooh, I like that. I've seen so many American flags the past 2.5 days. Hampton, Norfolk. Ah, might have known. I still feel it. I still have confidence that, and I've seen this one before, at least this time period. I still have confidence that there's going to be something, some random thing. I'm going to dig, go through these long enough and see enough of them, and then just something's going to pop out that's going to match exactly what I've been looking for all this time. Sorry. That was my alarm to wake up my girlfriend. I forgot it was set for 7:15. I thought it was it was 7:30 and then it became 7:15. So I have to go wake her up. Even though she'll probably want to sleep in. She didn't get to sleep till like 1. So, You know, I wouldn't want to wake up after only 6 hours of sleep, even though I did today. I'll be right back. Live 8. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna check back in with her at 7:30. Ooh, Mork and Mindy. Yeah, there's not much left. It's probably gonna be another one that just fades out. I don't know, we might have a couple seconds at the end here. You never know when something's gonna pop up. Nope. Ah, PBS. You rear your ugly head again. How many times have I told you, PBS, stop sticking your ugly face where it doesn't belong? Jerry Springer. Hello. How are you? Wait, was that Ricky Lake? I mean, that would make sense. Yep, Ricky Lake. I mean, Jerry Springer and Ricky Lake back to back. That's peas in a pod right there. Oh God, I can't watch the Vineland High School Choir again. I can't deal with you kids. That was an unnerving tone to finish things off with. Both those actors look very familiar. I love you. Do you love me too? I don't know. Good night from Los Angeles. By the way, I hate it when people say Los Angeles. Drives me nuts. Oh, just got a few little cards. Still got about 15 seconds. Nah. I might have guessed. On network? Or on TV? Oh, Channel 32, Chicago. Chicago. Is this on the... Oh, so this is a Chicago thing from Fuzzy Memories, but it's not on the Chicago Museum of Classic Television page. So, it's only about a minute and a half. I'm just going to let this thing play through for the heck of it. I mean, I think it said this is from 81. Yeah, so several years earlier, but it's the right city. And I mean, it's not like Missing Kids didn't start until the late 80s. Oh man, it's like the imagery is getting more and more like distorted. There's the tone. Ah, we lost it. There's some visual. I can't make out what that... it's a face. It looked like an animated face. Okay, I'm gonna... Is this a test card? That was interesting though. There was something underneath that signal. Okay, KTLA. Kenneth Giddens. That's my best friend. There's a little bit of a Matthew McConaughey going there. Let me tell you something about my friends. My friends care. My friends love. My friends are the best friends. Yeah, it looks like there's like an animated face. Okay, like there's a brief moment where it's steady. Yeah, I don't know. It's creepy. But yeah, that video where it left off, it looks like there's a face. It's like almost an animated face with like a logo below it. Okay. So I'm just gonna stick my screen in front because I pulled that video up. You see, it's like a face. This was in that Chicago one we just saw, and like some kind of logo. I can't read it. And this looks like an animated face. So I don't know what that is, but it'd be crazy if that was clear enough to show it was a missing persons poster. I'd be like, nah, I'm out. That's even creepier than the Joanna Lopez thing. Boo. So there's that. That's what we're playing with. That's the kind of fire we're playing with. Annapolis. Have a pleasant tomorrow. I also have to remember to make sure to check on my girlfriend at 7:30 because I can't set my alarm because I'm using my phone right now for this. So it's 7:22. Can't forget. Okay, this is like it's like another like analog sign off. This is it's not really a lot. There's not really any information being given. Going. Did that cut me off? That is so dumb. Okay, no, we're still going. I thought the alarm cut me off. You might have lost me for a second, I'm not certain. I'm actually watching the last few seconds of my live stream. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I glitched out for a second, but yeah, we're still here. Did that cut me off? No, you're good, Steve. You're good, Steve. I was just annoyed. I guess I think my alarm's set. It, oh, cool old one. I don't think I turned the alarm off. I thought I did, but I think I put it on sleep because it just rang like 9-10 minutes later. A seed from the sower. Lexington, North Carolina. Oh, so this is like this is specifically a Christian channel. But apparently these Christians don't care enough about the missing kids. What the hell was that down there? It's like waves. Oh, we got another. Okay. It's only 35 seconds though. I was gonna say we have another fuzzy memory Chicago related one that's not from the museum of television thing. Dang. I always get excited when those new Chicago ones pop up, but no luck. That's new as hell. You have no business here. Whoa. The Delaware? No, that's not Delaware. Delmarva. Delmarva? But I think it is Delaware because it says Dover there. Delmarva. Okay. I'll say it before and I'll say it again. Aim high, America. And this is W. Bach. There we go. Okay, so this is video 853. So I've now done 302 today. So I've actually done more today than either of my previous 2 live streams. And I'm just now getting to 3 hours. That's what happens when you hunker down and get to work. I honestly don't think I've watched anywhere near as many as I have in the past few days. But I also feel like there's been a lot more like 2000s ones to skip and more sign-on ones earlier in the stream. Lone Star Pictures. I wonder what movie that was. I love it when they stick the endings of these old movies in. They were like the late night movies before they went off the air. Some of these might even... What the fuck? Okay. What the hell is happening? There's a whole band coming out of this cave. Oh, I thought they were playing... I was like, if this is the national anthem being played, that's iconic. Matinee. Because, yeah, some of these were just, like, end-of-the-night movies. They would show a movie from, like, 10 to midnight and go off the air. But they would show movies sometimes in the dead of night. You know, they'd go color bars and tone for a little while, and then at, like, 2 in the morning or something, a movie would come on. I mentioned that those repressed memories were brought back out of me when someone pointed out in my comment section, like, you know, there would sometimes be stuff on in the middle of the night, even though the general concept was end of the broadcast day would happen, you know, sometime after midnight, and then it wouldn't be till like 6 in the morning that they'd start again. Some channels would still pop on there in the middle of the night and play you something. Here's that WNet Newark 13. Keeps rearing its ugly head. Oh, another one. This is from 1984. So a couple years later, but still kind of the same. Oh, there we go. There's that fade out. Classy. Using that 80s technology. Remember, we used to use something similar to that, those like wipes that you could use, and we did that. Oh, no. Anyway, yeah, I don't know why they're using that old one when this is obviously like more recent. Laziness. But yeah, we'd use wipes like that in my media comm class. Or at least it was an option, and we could use it, add a little, just a little essence of flair to the projects we were doing. Whoa, that dude was here and gone. What? John Lennon. And a lot of other people. Oh, I just saw Ringo. And George Harrison. Where's Paul? There's Paul. All the Beatles represented. That's too much. That was kind of cool. All right, Los Angeles, sometime in 1984. Wilmington. They're all charred up, though. Oh, this is a Living in America one. I gotta wake my girlfriend up. Be right back. Oops. Swan. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. You thought you lost me. Good luck with that. No signal. Oh, yeah, this is definitely past its prime. Ooh, New Line Television. 94. It's Monroe and West Monroe. Can't forget West Monroe. Okay, I'm gonna just skip a couple here that are outside of the objective, the range that we're trying to use. And then this is a little bit too old. And we saw the end part that would be of significance anyway. There we go. July 1984. And these two just bumped heads, and they fell in love. I've experienced that many times. This is yeah, Columbia Cablevision filler. So there's something that happens after the end of the network day, because this is the before they go to color bars. Ooh, using that wipe again. Classy. Ooh. Tom Horn, Steve McQueen plays the legendary bounty hunter as he nears the end of his trail. From Cinemax. So this is just them, pretty much, their channel goes off the air, so they're just trying to push you to buy stuff or subscribe to Showtime or Cinemax or HBO, any of those big channels that want your money. Oh yeah, I forgot the movie channel. I forgot that. That's a thing. Sports Channel. Exciting base. Milwaukee Brewers versus the New York Yankees. How am I not there? That is the first of Walt's full-length true life adventures, The Living Desert. I've never heard of that. Are young and hot. So it looks like it's just a lot of... Note, this station is not broadcasting. No, things do not always look like this. Ooh, Boston Red Sox against the Chicago Red Sox. Forthcoming. Risky Business, which would have been pretty new at this time. Hell yeah. And Tom Horns, yeah, we're gonna like cycle through through the same stuff again. It's a cool little piece of cinematic history, or not cinematic, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, and then something popped up. I wonder if somebody was recording off of their TV and then they changed the channel. It could have happened. I don't know. It's like this looks like post. Probably, well, it's probably into the 90s. The hell? Is that a Kibbles and Bits? Yes. Kibbles and Bits, Kibbles and Bits. Look at that mutt. That dog's happy as a pig in slop. The size of that bag. I remember when the Kibbles and Bits bags looked like that when I was a youngin'. Dang. Yeah. Brave. They don't look like Presbyterians to me. Wasn't this supposed to be the... Is this like an extended sign-off? What the hell is this? Just more video. Alright. I just wanted to keep things going. Puget Sound Television. Some audio from something. Some of that feedback. Recorded October 93. Doggone it. I'm getting a canker sore, like almost in the same spot I had one a couple weeks ago. Blast. Yeah. That was 2000. Nah. Meh. As they say. Oh no. November 25th, 1980. Was it good? I don't know. I don't know what it was. I wasn't alive yet. Just a bunch of ads. Kind of like the last news report of the day. Okay, so there's just an ad before the news report. What the hell? So there's like this little... Arson burns everyone. That's troubling. Okay, yeah, so it's like their last little news story. What the heck is this? The League for Crippled Children. Yeah, they would not call it that today. They will return at 6 o'clock this morning. Promise. Oh man, it's one of these nice slideshows they like to throw together for us. Ah, straight to the color bars. They played me like a fiddle. Oh man, look at this slob. Yeah, I was gonna say this looks like some 70s stuff. Bye-bye, founding fathers. John Beard. I did not know that guy was a real newscaster. This guy plays a news guy on Arrested Development. I had no idea he was a real news guy. I had no idea, and I can even tell it's him. Nancy Reagan. Wait, what is this? Wait, Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. That's like the movie that Gary Oldman did a couple years ago. Who'd have thunk? Let us pray. Yeah, kind of cut out pretty early on. What the hell was that? Good morning. Ooh, a demonstration against turning on a new... Yeah, because this is only like 2 years after 3 Mile Island happened. Let us pray. Dang, this thing keeps going. What's up, bird? Eh. 85, 86. And then here's the boom. Nothing. It's a Red Bull commercial? That's what it reminds me of. This is... enough of them. Well, I've had some Whoppers in my... Roswell, New Mexico. Okay. I mean, if anything weird's gonna happen, it's gonna happen in Roswell, right? Well, good night to you, too. Always so nice. They were just out. Okay, summer of '89, Charlotte, North Carolina. Thank you, Mormons. I knew that was coming. Bah. My God. Oh yeah, this ain't even gonna make it to the end. Aim high. New Orleans. All right. Okay. Okay. Europe, Berlin. Interesting. Have a good day. Still getting that national anthem. Hey, there's the lady that hates her job. She's back. Efforts? Efforts. Oh, probably Air Force something. Okinawa. Okay. 2001. Don't make me laugh. Secret, keep it fresh. Cruelty free, yes. You don't need that drink. You don't need that drink, dinosaur. Okay, maybe you do. This is a sign on. Oh yeah, and this is the video from the Chicago Museum of Life and Television. And this is a sign on, but it's Chicago. It's 1979. Why do I feel like this is a place where kids were mistreated? No, missed the end of a good movie. Oh, but this is 95. It's certainly not to say that there couldn't be missing persons things after like 92, 93, or before 80, 79, 80, whatever, but I'm just trying to keep it focused in on the area around 1989. Albany, New York. Doom, 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 doom. That was charming, I guess. Nah, they bailed. Lansing, Michigan. What was all this stuff? Oh yeah, and this is gonna end right here. What's next? The devil? Oh. It's a guy talking about, I'm sure your video's good, it's just not what I'm looking for. It is Chicago, but it's like 2018. So, yeah. Starts being PBS. Oh, Texas. I might have known. Ardmore, Oklahoma. Sign off December 2nd, 1988. Crooked angle off of a TV. But these ones almost intrigue me because, like, you know, a lot of times people just record off the TV like this because they don't know, they just can't think of another way to do it, or they don't have another way available to them. But sometimes I see these and I think, like, they're doing this specifically because something interesting happens. But not there. There was a little audio after. I can already tell you are not what I'm looking for. 524.89. Okay, we're in that right little wheelhouse. I said wheelhouse like 14 times today. That off flag was still there. This is Spokane. Coeur d'Alene. Of course, can't forget Coeur d'Alene. Okay, and I'm down to my last couple that I'm gonna do. Mostly because I'm about to... Ooh, excuse me. It's those daily allergies creeping in. 2005, get out of here with that. Alright, so... What do we got here? 70 to 79, okay. WKJG television. And the Mormons. Blast. Okay, I'm going to do... Okay, well this is definitely... I'm just doing a couple more, mostly to skip past this, which is clearly not that old, and there's another sign. Is this the sign? Yeah, this is a sign-on one, because this is technically the 900th video in the playlist, but it's a sign-on. And the next video is a sign-on and sign-off, so I'm just going to do that to get it out of the way. Oh, and it's from 97, so it's pointless. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do the next two, because then there's a few sign-on ones that I can just skip if I come back to here. So I'm going to do this one and the next one. Ooh, Seattle. I like my gum. Oh, well, look at you and your graphics. Oh, I see what you did there. And then they had to fade it to the actual color bars because they didn't quite sync together. It's all right. I like the effort. I appreciate it. I see what you were trying to do. Take the old and boring, make it lively again. And then I'm going to go, this is going to be my last one. Star Hustler. Oh, and it's OPB, so probably nothing going to happen. Oh, man. What the hell is this? Alright. And then these next ones are, like, they're from, like, 2017. Like this one, and this is 27. Oh, well, there we go. Might as well just go through them to get them out of the way. There. That be it. Oh, well, this is recent too. So I'll get that one out of the way. And this one is... I guess I'll end this one. Yeah, so the one I left off with, that was 906 on the list. So that means I did 355 that I did today. Yeah, this was the first one I started with. Oh my god, I have to go through so much. Yeah, I did 355 today. And I'm at, if I start up again, I'll be at 907 out of 1,461. I'm gonna be really pissed if there's a bunch on here that aren't on there. I'm not going through another 1,000 of these things. Again, I'm only gonna do so much. I'm not gonna do this for the rest of my life. You know, if I can't find more than like one in this whole thing, then odds are there ain't a whole lot to be seen out there. It's perfect timing too, because I need to wake up my girlfriend. Because it's 8 p.m. now. She's got that overnight work. So thank you everybody who stopped by. Those of you that did, I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with me as I just continue to just beat my way through all of these old TV sign-offs. I've now gotten through over 900 in 3 sittings. And Now I'm getting a text message. Bullshit text message. So anyway, those of you that stopped by, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And all that said, till next time, this has been Steve, the amateur historian.